Welcome to the Kava Flow.
Kava It's your turn.
Welcome to the Kava Flow. Welcome to the Kava Flow. Welcome to the Kava Flow.
This is fun.
This is fun. Hello, and welcome to the Kava Flow. Today's episode is our very first, and I'm very excited to be here and talk about what the Kava Flow is all about. First things first, the Kava Flow is about kava. So, without further ado, Bula. Woo! All right. So that being done, and a kava face for you. My name is Morgan Smith, and I am. Some of you might know me as the owner of Cactus Cava, and I have some news about that in just a moment. But I'm a simple guy. I've got a wife and 2 kids, and I have a regular day job during the day. I do software development, and I really enjoy kava. So just a little backstory about who I am and what what got me into kava. A few years ago, I was at a job, and the job was really demanding, very difficult, and it was super stressful. And so I tried to find all sorts of different ways to alleviate my anxiety, and I couldn't find anything that seemed suitable from like a prescription standpoint, because they all had a lot of terrible side effects. Obviously addiction and things like that. Not a good thing. And I didn't want to deal with that. So luckily I found kava, and I was able to look to that and learn all about it and the culture and everything, and it really brought my life into a different place, right? Really to a whole new level. And so I'm really grateful for kava, and I'm grateful for a lot of the big personalities in the kava community that helped teach me what it's all about. So when that happened, I also realized at the time that there weren't that many kava vendors. There weren't a lot of people that were really putting out really quality root. And it was also very difficult as a newbie to figure out what I wanted to get out of my kava. So I started Cactus Cava, which is it was a great company. Sourced kava directly from farmers. We have our own strainers and stuff like that. We really pride ourselves in being the most friendly sort of kava vendor out there. And a little bit of news. Last month I sold it to a guy on the East Coast. I'm not going to go into too much detail there. He is new to the kava industry, but he's been drinking kava for many years. So he's kind of in the same boat as me. I was, because I have a day job and I've got all sorts of stuff going on, I just couldn't pay enough attention to Cactus Cava and to what it needed to be. So that being said, I am now an unbiased source of information about kava, about the industry, about the players in the kava industry, and I really, really want to get all the great stuff from the greatest folks out there in the community. So I'm going to be interviewing some pretty prominent scientists and leaders in various associations that I'm sure you're all very familiar with. I'm also going to be talking with regular Joes that are just kava people that like kava and want to continue to drink it and understand it and learn more about it. So the Kava Flow is all about that. Really just trying to embrace the community, try to bring everybody together to learn about each other and to learn from each other. We're going to be doing some fun, experiments into into Kava and how it works, and how to prepare it best, or which types of Kava are the best for various reasons, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I'm really excited. We'll probably be releasing a new episode of the Kava Flow each week, and we'll probably have some that are a little bit more educational, some that are more interviews, and some that are just plain fun. I like to have fun. I like to have people on, I like to talk to people and share in their experiences. So I'm super stoked about this. I also want to make sure that this is a community-oriented channel. It's something where if you're a newbie to Kava and you have a question, I'd love to answer it. I'd love to be able to get the right heads together to answer it properly. So if I'm not the right guy for it, I've got the connections, right? I know these people and they're my very good friends. So whether it's a vendor or, like someone over at one of the Kava associations, or anyone, I will try my best to find that answer for you if I don't know it myself. That's it. That's what this channel is all about. Tune in next week. I'm going to be talking with some very cool people. I'm sure you will like it. I know I'm very excited. So thank you and goodbye.